downgrade on the stats that I care about. Alright, so we gotta ask him about the bloodstain now.
Have you fixed the walkway? That's the only way the mechanism is...
Who laid on this blood-stained mattress?
Oh, it's a strange story. I suppose you heard about what happened in Place Dauphine?
Indeed. I went there.
Well, we took in one of the survivors of the massacre. The only survivor, it seems. Despite his serious injuries, he was particularly talkative.
What did he tell you?
He kept saying that Lafayette was a traitor in the king's pay.
Isn't Lafayette the guy I gave all the money to?
Had deliberately handed his brand new National Guard over to the Ottomans.
What evidence did your guest have?
Nothing substantial, unfortunately. It was based on a
it was him or
rumor that was
Robespierre, and
circulating
that
in the
was like,
camp
they're both
shortly
bad.
before the Royal Army attacked. It would appear that several volunteers carried a yellow cartridge in their cartridge pouches. Most likely a subtle way for the conspirators to recognize each other. The subsequent disaster would tend to confirm this hypothesis. Vous ne croyez pas?
These are suspicions. Nothing more.
Right you are. Oh, if only I had proof of this conspiracy. Then I'd be able to scutter the ambitions of that cur Lafayette for good. The would-be dictator's plans would be foiled.
I must get to the bottom of this urgently.
Very well. I encourage you to do so. But remember that the Marquis could not have acted alone. If you can't find anything implicating him, look into the members of his staff. Start in Place Dauphine, where those brigands sullied the ground with their boots.
Just like politics? Yeah, apparently, when I was choosing who to give money to, I was voting on the shiniest of two
Thanks to
turds.
what I learned from Mr.
Just like
Moran,
American elections.
I will use the mobile walkway to reach the lower levels. Voila. That should have fixed the walkway.
It's coming down from above, okay. Space go down, E go up. Oh, that's why there was a different button than the normal interact key. Because the normal interact key was reserved for ascending. New area, the low galleries. Spooky boy down. The ultimate cheap shot would be if this was like really deep water and I stepped over to that shiny, just went shunk, and then instantly died because she's not waterproof. That last part is true. She instantly dies if she goes into deep water. It's like Valheim. Did Valheim ever add swimming? Did anyone play Valheim recently? Oh no! Pretty sure Valheim had swimming. Wait, hold on. Let me change that. Wasn't it like you could swim, but you couldn't like dive downward? I feel like I was playing Valheim. I was throwing my spear to try to kill a bird super early game, and I accidentally threw it into like 5 foot deep water, and I couldn't dive down to get it. And I remember being so upset about that because that was my only weapon at the time. This is not a great area for fighting this thing. I tried to evade frame through him, but I failed to do so. I'm gonna use one of my heals now. Yeah, you're correct, it was surface swim only. Okay, yeah, okay. Surface swim only. They're hitting each other. Oh no. Really? Ah, that's a bummer. Well, he hit his partner a few times at least. Come on, kill one of them. There we go. That was a rough fight. Sure, I could have done multiple things better there, using an oil. Mandarin culottes. Alright, Mandarin pants and boots. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Frost grenades. You know what? Hold on. Let me go to... We're out of those. Dang it. I did that wrong. There. Alright. Equipped frost grenades. Flame resist vial. Let's check left first. Ah, they just loop around and connect. Okay. We need a way to stealth kick doors down. We're so noisy about it. Is that a boss room? That is very clearly, chat, a one-way slide down into a large room. Cutscene? No, not this time. Oh, Vestal though. You got a nibble. Took a tiny hit from the spider, but that's okay. Treasure. The wheelchair Hymn of Doom. Charleville Bayonet. What? Did we just find a new weapon so late in the game? Is that a gun? Alright, testing. Left click. Right click. Special. It's a gun with a parry option, chat. If I was any good at parrying, that would be funny to test. Like, yeah. I parry your attack with gun. Might be useful for getting flame on things, though. Oh! Whoa! No, don't go! I don't want to go down there. Oh, that's... Is that a robot dude riding a robot horse? No, defeat the centaur. Oh, they're the same robot. Oh my god, flame does not work great on him. 5 damage. Alright, let's go back to the spear. No, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. What? Oh. God dang it. Already taken more damage fighting this guy than I think the last 2 Titans. Ooh, okay, backwards kick. Second oil I've used. I might have to go through some consumables on this one. I just remembered something. We hotkeyed this earlier. Oh shoot. First time doing this to a boss. Hey, you're fire? I've got a bunch of ice grenades saved up. That's a cute phase too. It'd be a shame if something happened to it. Shoot, am I out? Dang, I'm out of ice grenades, chat. I have to do this old-fashioned. Oh, I tried to greed the last hit and it did not work out. Wait. There. I just used 13 frost grenades. He was definitely, I mean, I still got it first try, but he was definitely more of a pain than the last two Titans I fought. GG. Trying to see if I can break any of these barrels. Nope.
I must gather the 3 echoes.
I don't know what that means. Oh, wait. Oh! I didn't get it until just now. After the very first Titan of the game that I beat, I had the whole, I must gather the 3 echoes. There's a person in this. So after the second and the third Titan I beat, there was a person in a sarcophagus. It was one of these. I was thinking it was loot and I didn't have the keys. I'm now realizing it's those memories. So those memories are what, so that means there's a person in one of those things at the beginning of the game still, and this one. Probably some optional quests that I missed. Interesting. I have no idea where the echo is. So I found one echo earlier by the next to the bloody bed. I don't know where the other two are. Interesting, interesting, interesting. So probably the more of those I get, then the it's very fancy looking. Then the more people are helping our cause or something. Time to revisit everything? No. I like this game, but I'm not trying to 100% it. I've read most of the bosses are weak to one of the elements, and you cheese fights by using grenades, the elements are weak to. There was it wasn't a Titan, but it was one of the unstable bosses, like I guess I could say a mini-boss, that was highly flammable, and I took over half of its health away with flame grenades. Oil vial. Good morning, Mummy. What's up, Marsupial? How you doing?
Here you are at last. This is where the path to the Bastille begins. And to think, I would have never thought you'd make it this far. Cependant, I would advise you not to rush. The fighting in these tunnels has weakened the structure. If you go in there, I'm afraid you won't be able to turn back. Delor, I have just one bit of advice to give you. Before going any further, make sure you're not leaving behind any unfinished business. Any commitments that you've not fully met. I shall return to my hiding place. In these unsure times, you can never be too careful. Ne croyez-vous pas?
So this is one of those, you're coming up on some endgame stuff, and this is a one-way trip type of thing. That's fine. I did all the optional quests. The only things I've missed are apparently 2 people, and I really don't want to go running around trying to find their memories to free them. It's either run around blindly for large periods of time or look up, like, the locations. I don't really want to do that. You know what? If we're near the end... Oh, I could have just done... Okay. I'm going to use all my essences. Shoot. I'm fighting the UI right now. Give me a sec. I never realized what these were. This device triggers a preset function that allows Aegis to return to her primary mode of transport automatically. When activated, her mind temporarily goes dormant as her body returns to carriage via the most direct route while avoiding potential confrontation. She regains consciousness the moment she reaches her destination. It's quick travel back to the carriage. There was once or twice I spent, I don't know, 5 minutes or so running back to the carriage. I didn't realize that these existed. Okay, so I just liquefied all my essences. I've got 71k now. Alright, there's a few more level ups.
If I take one more step, there will be no turning back. This path will lead me straight to the Quartier du Temple.
Crap, I missed a chance to backstab. Yo! I won the trade. Hon. Night all, good night, Beansy. I hear moving. Ah. I'm curious. How flammable are you? Ow. He's on fire now. I'm gonna try to parry. I failed every parry. Let's go back to the weapon I'm good with. Dude, look at this burn damage on him. Spicy. That takes a lot of alchemical vials doing it that way, though. It's a level 1 weapon, so... Oh. I didn't realize he was going to move with that. God, I'm messing up so bad. It's fine though, I've got 94 heals. I've used hardly any in the early game, so I've got a lot stockpiled. Should not make a habit of that. Oh my goodness. I really don't want to fight you guys here. Ah. Am I supposed to go up there? Oh, gosh. I think the spinny boy knocked the spider off of the platform. Can't go up that way. Explosive grenade. Is there a grapple point anywhere? There. I wish I could, like, grappling hook that- Oh, you cheeky bugger! I wish I could grappling hook that guy and, like, pull him a little bit to knock him into the pit. Friggin' shooting me on the way out. That guy hit me like I hit people PvP. Alright, perfect. Vestal, and it is 12 on the dot. And you know we're in the endgame now, chat, because we got the warning that we were passing a point of no return. That's how you know we're in the endgame. Alright. So we are going to save it here, and we will pick up here the next